Welcome back, everybody. Lucrotias from all here. This is episode 9 of Memento Mori. In the last episode, I did nothing except get my fortune told. Turns out, I missed some stuff here in the house. So let's check it out. So, yeah. So all this crap. This is what I needed.
A can of green spray paint. It hasn't been used for a long time. The nozzle is blocked up. Well, it might be useful for something.
That's a bit of a stretch, but, you know, that's this game is, so. Yeah. So in this episode, we'll be probably talking to Austin Kovich for a lot of it.
Well,
this game does.
Lara doesn't need
this
it.
this game has a lot of slow points. I've noticed where you basically just talk to somebody for like long periods of time. And you know, when you're just playing a game, that's fine. But you know, when you're recording, that can eat up a lot of your time. That can eat up a lot of your recording time, especially when your videos are only 15 minutes long or so.
I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship.
There you are, old man.
Well, have you found out anything yet?
I hear you took the camera recordings from the Hermitage. Is there something interesting on them?
Unfortunately, there isn't. They were switched off during the failure. I hoped to see who damaged the painting that hides the secret passage. Curiously, we couldn't find anything.
What do you mean?
The recording from the time of the break-in is nowhere to be found, and nobody knows where it's gone. Overwritten.
Well,
Our technical boys think it might have been a virus of some sort.
well, that's really advanced for some
Our
monks.
technicians managed to capture a few images from the hard disk where data was saved before it's written onto the backup CDs. But most of it was already overwritten. Unfortunately, the images we have don't show how the painting was damaged. The guard should have been in a position to notice something, except that during the crucial period he left his post to answer the call of nature. He's no help to us at all. But at least it proves that
So he was boning?
of Delaroche. Yes, you are right about that too. And the damage of the painting in front of the secret door were interconnected events.
Despite that, you don't want to run a more thorough analysis which would help us find out if perhaps something else disappeared the night before? I understand. You want to cover it up. Could I at least see the shots from the security camera? Maybe I can find something interesting.
Sure, they're on the table over there. But as I've said, they are worthless.
They're on the table over there, right in front of me. Whoop. Come on. Jesus Christ.
Photos from the security camera at the Hermitage.
There's just one. Oh. What's that? Oh, it's just a graphical glitch.
The guard wasn't there, and now here he is. That was probably the moment when he went to the restroom.
Yes.
In this image, the painting is clearly damaged. The painting is not damaged at this point. The image is bad. I can't really comment on this. There's noise in this image, making parts of it distorted and difficult to see. It's not bad enough that it would conceal the guard's presence, though. The image is bad. I can't really comment on this. There's noise in this image. An afternoon visitor in the museum. This is going nowhere. The painting seems intact here.
Spine. My spine.
In this image, the painting is clearly damaged. It's noon right now. It's normal that there are visitors in the museum.
$12:06:15, 12:05:57. Hold on. 12:05:57. It's noon. He answered the call of nature. That means he went pee, right? That's what that means. He went to go pee.
The guard standing here. This would be the moment before he went to the restroom.
Yeah, he went to the restroom. Like 10 seconds passed. And then another 10 seconds passed and he was back. He was gone for 20 seconds. He was literally gone for 20 seconds. They had a 20-second opportunity. 20-second window of opportunity. First off, that's crap. Second, who takes 20 seconds to pee? Where did he go? The bathroom must have literally been like right below the picture. He peed and then turned around and walked back. You can't pee in 20 seconds. I don't care who you are. I'm calling bollocks. I'm calling bollocks in this game.
The painting is not damaged at this point. The painting seems intact here.
It's not even the same painting. Whatever. I don't care. All right. Let me see if there's anything else in this room. I can't walk over to this table like I could last time. Alright. Go outside.
Photos from the security camera at the... There's something wrong with the time given here. The period covered seems too short.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's 10 seconds. That was 10 seconds
It's
between
noon right now. It's not...
And then it was 7 more seconds. Or no, 8 more seconds.
It's noon right now. It's normal. It's noon right now. It's normal that there are visitors in the museum. The guard wasn't there, and now here he is. That was probably the moment when he went to the restroom. Yes, that's it. This will surely convict him. The time when the guard was away is a bit too short for him to go to the restroom and make it back. He's involved in it. Either he damaged the paintings, or he pissed into the flower pots in the gallery. Did Ostankovich really miss that?
Well, he doesn't seem very smart. He's either... I think the main thing is he's just so arrogant that he doesn't think he'd miss anything, so he doesn't bother to
Yes,
pay much
friend.
attention.
Do you need anything?
Yes, stupid. You fucked up big time. You're
I
dead.
looked at the images,
You're fucking
and
dead.
I found something.
Really? Tell me.
One shot was taken before the painting was damaged, and the other one after. A guard is in both of them.
Well, that's nothing new. Just when the painting was vandalized, the guard was on the toilet. The culprit probably waited for him to leave, then damaged the painting.
I think the guard is lying. Only seconds pass between the first and the second shot where the painting is already damaged. The guard is in both of them. What's the probability that he went to the restroom and came back in seconds?
Damn it. You're right, John.
Damn it!
How come nobody else noticed that? That guard could really help us move this case forward.
We'll have to
I
kill
must
him.
admit that you surprised me. A lot. Go to the Hermitage now and try to get something out of that guard.
What?
You'll recognize him from the photographs we have from the recording. I want to know how he's involved.
For real? You want me to do it? Don't you have, like, trusted, officers that are actually trained for this sort of thing? Jesus Christ. No wonder you couldn't figure anything out. You're totally incompetent. Going back to the museum like I've always done. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Damn it, I've gone through all the rooms and the guard's nowhere to be found. Ostankovich should know about it.
Wait, where am I going? I can't control myself.
Colonel, the guard from the Hermitage has disappeared. Vanished into thin air.
Or he's just not there.
Waiting for the response of the critics. I think it was a success. Agreed.
Alright, there wasn't any talking happening, so I just clicked it.
What do you think of Katarine's idea? For the new installation? Yes.
That was dumb. Why'd it make me come outside? Oh, I've never seen this guy here before. What the...
Good morning, sir. Do you need something?
I see the Hall of Peter the Great is closed because of damage to an exhibit. Is the management giving you a hard time?
Of course. The head of security is seeing red, but worse things happen. He'll cool down in a couple of days. But Fedorov probably will pay for it. He was on duty at the time. Poor man. His little daughter is ill, and now on top of that, he must deal with work trouble.
That must be unpleasant.
So...
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Your colleague, the one who was here before you.
Yes, Ilya Fedorov.
Okay, so his
He
name is
isn't here,
Fedorov.
I'm afraid. But he might be back soon.
Why? What happened?
He had to leave. Said a doctor phoned him. Probably something to do with his daughter. Poor man.
With his daughter?
He's got a little girl. She's really sick, poor child. He thought it better to move her to his mother's, so the girl would have someone with her all the time.
And where does she live?
Old Mrs. Fedorov? On the Makarov embankment. There's a disco
Okay.
or something near there. You can't miss it. She complains about the noise constantly.
I'm just an acquaintance.
You gave up a lot of... You're a bad guard. You gave up a lot of personal information. Okay, so I think I know where we need to go next. Ah, here we go. Eh. should do it.
Listen, I'd just like to ask...
Where did we get ourselves? That's my question. Oh, they've got expensive cars and clothes, but people should be important to them. That's civilization. The modern age.
I'm not quite sure I know what you're
You
talking
don't sound
about.
very drunk.
I am saying that we no longer listen to each other. I know all the people around here. I know what they like, what dreams they have, yes, their troubles. And that's because I am interested. I am not robot in designer clothes.
Well, I'd better go now.
Grigor, policeman from house over there, abandoned by his wife. Bartender from club. She's rough, but she has her troubles too. The girl being ill from the third floor. Semyonov from the ground floor. He hasn't received his paycheck for 3 months. I know everything. That's because I'm...
That's really, really good of you. I'm sure we'll chat again later.
Alright, so that guy told me where the sick little girl... These people are really good with blabbing their guts about, you know, personal information regarding others. So I think that ends this episode of the chatty guardsman and the drunk. Come back next time for episode 10. Yeah, later, everybody.